Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great week, and I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas or holiday, whatever you celebrate. Well, today is Floss Tube Day and it's my 156th Floss Tube. It is 8 o'clock in the morning and it is December 27th, 2022. We are getting closer and closer and closer to a new year and a new start for everybody. So it's been kind of a week. Yep. Oh, I'm telling you. Stressing over this and stressing over that, and that part of stress is over, so we're just gonna go right along. So, what did we do this week? I had 5 reviews this week because I got a special project from fan sales. So, we started 3 things, and I had a finish this week. We'll start with the finish and get it out of the way. So, I finished my gnomes. Yay, I got it done before Christmas. I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't gotten to that part, but I may just roll it up and put it in a plastic bag until next year and then put it on poster board. So, and then put that stuff, around the edge of it to kind of finish it, because I'm not going to find a frame for it. But yeah, so I was pretty happy that I got that done. I haven't worked anymore the rest of this week on my little gingerbread house, but I may work on it till the end of the year and see where we're at. It's not that big. I think it's a 30 by 40, maybe. I don't think it's 40 by 50 though. Yeah, so I'll work on that, but that is my big finish for the month of December. Ooh, yeah, didn't get any cross stitch done by then. And let's see, the starts that I had, these are in no particular order. I had the girl, I call it the girl smelling flowers. I got it from FG Normal, and it is a 14 count. So I've been working on it. My fingers are kind of done, and my shoulder was done because when I did the cookies, I kind of crimped my shoulder up because the counter's too high for where I should have. Yeah, we should have done that on a different counter and we wouldn't have had a problem. But it's just kind of been bugging me. Today we're pretty good, so I think it's working itself out of it. But back to the girl smelling flowers. So I just got this little part done here, and I got part of that rose done. So it's coming along. I will leave it out, of course, and work on it this next couple of weeks or so, off and on. But I really like it, and it's not too difficult to stitch. And it, so far, in the area that I'm at, it's not all confetti. So, yeah. Then we did something I've never ever done, and that was work on 18 count. So that was kind of new, and this is the picture. And I started up here in this corner. I should have started on these pink trees, but yeah. So I worked, oh, it was like, where did it go? Worked on it and worked on it, and well, trying. The only part I got done was this, because it was so hard to see, and when I was trying to do it, it was like I had too much on my brain. So I really got to think about this when I'm working on it. So I like 14 count better than I like 18 count, but we'll just keep at it just a little bit at a time. So I think it's a beautiful picture. So I may skip down and start working on these instead of this corner. It's so dark. But I am using a single thread on it. I think that's what I've decided to use. I had a little hard time getting started. Do I do it in 2 or whatever? The 2 was just too hard to see where the next stitch was, or even let alone the ones you left behind that are a different symbol. It was like, no. So we got that straightened out, so now I can just stitch. You know, I've made a decision. Then I started this custom that I got from Fan Cells, which is the tiger, and I worked a little bit on his ear and a few greenery right around his head. Still haven't gotten too much. Last night I had like Christmas fallout. You know, yesterday at work I was so tired I couldn't hardly see straight. And then I got home. I had to take a nap between 6 and 8, and I really didn't fall asleep hard. So, yeah. And then I got up and I stitched. I don't know if you can see that. So, I've about got his ear accomplished, and then I've done, you know, trying to run out the thread down here. So, just about down to here. But we're just doing a little bit at a time on each of them, but I really like working on it. It's an 11 count. So, things move along a lot faster than the 18 count. I could stitch there for an hour and a half, and it's like you only gotten like an inch and a half done. It's like, yeah, that's going to take some patience. So, those are the 3 big starts that I had this week. But I'm working on them. It's just a little bit at a time. And I worked on our old reliable, which is Return from Christmas, Joy Sunday. And we worked on, I couldn't figure out which side I was on, the trees over in here. But it is really easy to stitch on, so I might just leave it out for a while and see if I can accomplish some more. But, where is the top? And of course I had been working on the front of the house off and on, and then that porch part of the house, but this week we just stitched on trees because they're coming all down here, and it's only like 2 or 3 colors, so it's not real confettied either. So just a matter of work here and work there, and little bit by little bit. But now sometime probably next week I will take all of the Christmas kits that I got this year from companies and put them all together, so next year in like November, I didn't even get out my cup. We're doing so well today, I'm telling you. Christmas fallout is just a thing. I don't know why I was so stressed out, but we're drinking coffee today. Sorry, no cup today. What can I say? We'll get it together, but in 3 or 4 days, it'll be a new year, and we can all just kind of not start from scratch, but just do something different, because I'm sick of the routine that we've had for 3 months. I just can't. So, yeah. But that is all that I have worked on this past week, and I really didn't stitch a whole lot because either I was tired or something. I don't know. But we'll have a better week next week. Guaranteed. But that is all I've got going. I don't have any January plans to start anything or anything like that. Just go from here, and I'll try to do better. Other than that, I hope y'all had a great weekend and you had a good Christmas. You got where you were going. If you're in the snow and ice zone, I hope that it gets better soon. And hopefully, I saw pictures of Buffalo, New York, and went, oh my goodness. There was a picture of I think it was a restaurant, and it was all encased in snow and ice. And it reminded me of a picture that was in a book on Leadville, Colorado. And they had this big, I'll call it a 2 or 3 story building. And in the middle of winter at one point, I think it was like in the late 1800s or the first of the 1900s, they had had a fire and they had to put the fire out, and there was icicles and snow. It had froze, as they were trying to put out the fire. But yeah, that's what that reminded me of. And I have never been through that kind of an ice storm. We always got snow and ice in Kansas. They had a lot of like sleet, if you will, like freezing rain and that kind of thing. We don't have that too often here. I mean, every once in a while we'll get a little bit of that, but nothing like New York, that I saw. But so if you're in those places, I hope that you're warm and you have electricity and you can just stay inside until it's all past and be safe. So, well, thank you for joining me today. I know this is a short video this week. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Take it easy. Take care. Stress is off. Christmas is over. And I don't know about any other holidays that are coming up or what it entails. But I hope you have a good holiday season. How's that? I don't know how else to put that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Keep stitching. God bless. Bye-bye.